You're watching ABC 36 on your side. Good Day, Kentucky.
Welcome back to Good Day, Kentucky. And our next guest hosts the radio show The Bottom Line with Brad Taylor. It happens weekdays right there on ESPN Radio.
And he recently released a new book that aims at helping the average Joe navigate the fast-paced world of sports betting. To tell us all about his book titled Side Hustle is Brad Taylor himself. Brad, good to see you, buddy.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it very much. Appreciate it.
You brought a copy of the book. Let's go ahead and show that baby off.
Yes, the copy of the book. There
Love
you go.
it.
Yes, there we go.
Where do you get that thing, Brad?
You can get it at Amazon, Barnes & Noble, but tonight you can get it at Joseph Beth Bookstore because we will be having a book signing at 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
I will be there with bells on, signing this book, helping average Joe squares like you and me get a piece of this sports gambling pie that's going around. Every commercial you see, sports gambling this, sports gambling that.
Sure.
How do we get our cut of it? That's what this book helps you with.
Okay.
I know it's become Dylan Goday's new Bible.
It is.
Here's
Goday gets it. And he's over there watching intently with, he's looking out the window waiting for the pizza guy to get there.
Yeah.
He's very excited, and we are very excited to have this book for him today.
So then what are the common mistakes amateurs make? Because you and I have different philosophies on this.
Yes, we do.
He likes to make money, you like to lose it.
That's a very good point.
That's the difference.
Yes.
And that is true to some degree, but I don't, again, if I bet against my own team, I don't enjoy the money I make with that. That's the difference between you and I.
The difference between you and I, well, there's a lot of differences between you and I.
That's
but
obvious.
for the most part, the fun that I get in it is when I see I've got more money tomorrow than I have today. So, but you like to sit there and you like to watch the game.
Yep.
You won't bet against your beloved teams.
That's correct.
So, yeah, you put emotion into your decision-making process. And that's when a lot of times you lose because people bet what they want to see more than what they think will actually happen.
I don't sometimes lose. I lose every time.
Well, it's like the Sex Panther. 53% of the time, it works every time. That's what we need to do in sports gambling. Hit that 53%. That's what we're going for.
Okay, so let's say there's someone watching today who is just getting into sports gambling for the very first time. How do you get started? What are some tips you have for first-timers?
Sign up on these apps. Take advantage of all the bonuses and
They're all offering stuff to grab new customers.
Everybody is just dangling the carrot in front of you. Hey, come on down. You're not going to lose money. We're giving you all this free stuff. Take advantage of the bonuses, but be smart about the bonuses too.
Okay.
And a lot of times, big mistakes that people make is they have delusion. Because you in the media, you media types in Hollywood, you make sports gambling out to be, nothing but Sinatra music in the background and everything's good and glorious.
Right.
But no, it's a grind. And you got to do this every single day. I do this about 361 days a year.
Yeah.
So it's a grind to do this every single day.
You enjoy it, but your methodology is much like an accountant. You're just crunching numbers.
That's exactly
without any emotion.
It is Team A versus Team B. I did this trick one time. You had a blind resume. Team A versus Team B. You put the resume underneath. And I ask a lot of people around here, hey, which teams would you take here? Well, they all took Team A. And then we pull the curtains back. Team A is Tennessee. Team B is Kentucky. Oh, no, I want to switch. Well, no, you can't do that. The only thing that changed was the name on the front of the shirt. If you're handicapping games and betting games like that, it ain't going to work for you. I'm here to tell you right now. You got to take emotion out of your decision making.
Yes. Would you say that's one of your top tips? Maybe even your biggest tip?
Money management and emotional betting is very important. Money, it's more important than picking winners, actually. Money management, yes.
Okay, so you talk about this on your radio show, but also in the book as well. What are some of the biggest things you're hoping people will glean from reading Side Hustle?
The fact that people like us can actually do this.
Okay.
Now, we got to hustle. We've got to, grind it out. But people like us actually have a chance if we do it smartly and if we do it intelligently every single day and not, let the distractions, because that's the thing about all of us. We've got careers, families, distractions, responsibilities. How do we, overcome all that? Because the sharps out in the desert, they do this 10, 12 hours a day. They devote their whole lives to it.
Yeah.
So how do we do it?
Your approach to this is like a financial advisor playing the stock market, essentially. You're just looking for smart things to bet on. Forget the emotion, as you said. And eventually, on the ledger, you come out in the black.
You're not betting teams and people. You're betting data and markets.
Yes.
And that's the difference in an emotional bettor who bets teams and somebody who's actually trying to make some money.
You are a lonely man.
Well, Just don't tell my mom that. She's watching right now. Hello, Miss Judy. How are you?
Hey,
Yes.
go see Brad tonight at Joseph Beth. Is that where you're going to be?
Joseph Beth Bookstore. We'll be there at 7 o'clock signing this book, and we'll talk to you and have a good time. And I appreciate you guys having me.
Brad,
Yeah,
thanks for
good to
coming
see
in,
you,
buddy.
buddy.
Good to see you.
Appreciate
All
it.
right. Stay with us. Back in a moment.